Yamini did a project, Animals and Birds. She asked each child of her class about one favorite pet animal. These are some pet animals. Let us observe and identify them. She used tally marks to record each answer. For example, if someone said cat, she put one line in front of cats. Let us see animals tally marks. When someone say cat, she puts one line in front of cats. When someone say cat again, she added another line. So now 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines means 5 cats. One line means one animal. This is for 2 animals. 3 for 3 animals. 4 for 4 animals. Like this, we can use tally marks. Help Yamini complete the table. Here 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4 is equal to 24. This is for cats. Now for dogs, this is 32. For rabbits, 10. For cows, 22. For parrots, 8. For goats, 20. For squirrel, 15. So total 131. Look at the tally marks and write the number for each animal in the table. How many children in all did Yamini talk to? Yamini talked to 131 children. Which is the most favorite pet animal in this table? Let us see which is highest. This is 32. This is for dogs. So, dog is the most favorite pet animal in this table. Making tally marks on the road. Sumita stood on the road for half an hour and counted the number of vehicles passing by. She made a tally mark for each vehicle. This helped her in counting quickly the total number of vehicles in each group. Let us see the vehicles. Now, write the number of each vehicle in the table. Let us count 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 28 for cycle. Then for car, that is 12. For auto rickshaw, it is 18. For bus, 15. Cycle rickshaw, 24. Truck, 6. So total will be 103. How many vehicles in all did Sumita see on the road in half an hour? Sumita saw 103 vehicles in half an hour. Auto rickshaws are thrice the number of trucks. True or false? Let us see auto rickshaw 18 in number and truck 6. So 6 3 ja 18. So it is the thrice the number of trucks. So auto rickshaws are thrice the number of trucks. It is true. Make tally marks for 7 more buses and 2 more trucks. Let us make tally marks for bus. 7 more buses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Per truck 1, 2. Now see the total. Cycle 28, car 12, auto rickshaw 18. Now bus will be 22. Cycle rickshaw 24 and truck 8. Helping hands. In the EVS period, the teacher asked children whether they help their parents at home. There were different answers. Children named the work in which they help their parents the most. The teacher collected their answers and made a table. Help most in housework. Number of children. Going to the market, 47 children. Washing utensils, 15 children. Washing clothes, 3 children. Making, serving food, 25 children. Cleaning the house, 10 children. So total children who said they help their parents is equal to 100. Now see this table and you can fill the chapati chart to show the numbers given in the table. Look and find out. Children who help in making or serving food are. Here we can divide the chapati chart. This is one full chapati. Put one line and another line here. So it will be 25. This part is 25. Making, serving food. Then see 47. 47 must be this place. Going to the market. 47 children. Then 3. Where will be 3? Look at here. This is 3. Washing clothes. 3 students or 3 children. Look at the part. As we know, this is 50% or half of the chapati. So 47 plus 3 is equal to 50. And this part, this must be 25. So here cleaning the house 10 students. So the remaining will be 15 students. That is their washing utensils. Look and find out. Children who help in making or serving food are A. 1/3 of the total children, half of the total children, 1/4 of the total children. Now make it half. So left side 50, right side 50. Divide here. This is 1/4, 1/4. Now see the chapati. This is 25. This side also 25. This is also 25. This part also 25 because total is 100. And here this 25 is 1/4 part. So our answer will be 1/4 of the total children. So children who help in making or serving food are 1/4 of the total children. Hot and cold. These are 2 bar charts of 1 June and 1 December. Find out from the bar chart which city is hottest on 1 June. Let us see Delhi 33 degrees Celsius, Simla 22 degrees Celsius, Bangalore 28 degrees Celsius and Jaisalmer 38 degrees Celsius. So The city which is hottest on June 1 is Jaisalmer, that is 38 degrees Celsius. Let us see the bar chart again. Which city is coldest on 1st December? Let us see. 23 degrees Celsius, Delhi. Shimla 10 degrees Celsius. Bangalore 24 degrees Celsius. Jaisalmer 25 degrees Celsius. So which city shows the lowest temperature? That is Shimla. Which city shows little change in temperature on the 2 days, 1st June and 1st December? Temperature difference on 1st June and 1st December for Delhi is equal to 33 degrees Celsius minus 23 degrees Celsius, that is 10 degrees Celsius. Like that, temperature difference for Shimla 12 degrees Celsius, temperature difference for Bangalore, that is 4 degrees Celsius, temperature difference for Jaisalmer, that is 13 degrees Celsius. Thus, Bangalore shows little change in temperature on 1st June and 1st December. Now see the place carefully and observe. Can you guess? Yes, this is Sydney Opera House of Australia. Now locate Australia on this globe. We can see Australia in this map. Earlier there were no rabbits in Australia. Rabbits were brought to Australia around the year 1780. At that time there were no animals in Australia which ate rabbits. So the rabbits began to multiply at a very fast rate. Imagine what they did to the crops. The table shows how rabbits grew every year. Start. Number of rabbits 10. 1 year 18. In the second year 32. In the third year 58 rabbits were there. In the fourth year 108 rabbits. Now question number 1. After each year the number of rabbits was a little less than double the number of rabbits in the last year, double the number in the last year, 8 more than the number in the last year, more than double the number of rabbits in the last year. Let us see. 10 2 ja 20, that is double of 10 is equal to 20, then double of 18 is equal to 36, double of 32 is equal to 64, double of 58 is equal to 116. Now we can see the numbers 10, 18, 32, 58, 108. These are a little less than double the number of rabbits in the last year. So our answer is A. At the end of year 6, the number of rabbits was close to 400, 600 or 800. Let us see the pattern. 10 2 ja 20 and 20 minus 2 is equal to 18. Then 18 2 ja 36. 36 minus 4 is equal to 32. That is 32. Then 32 2 ja 64. Then 64 minus 6 is equal to 58. That is 58 in the third year. Then 58 2 ja 116. Then 116 minus 8 is equal to 108 in the fourth year. Then 108 into 2 is equal to 216. Then 216 minus 10 is equal to 206 in the fifth year. 206 rabbits. Then into 2, 206 into 2 is equal to 412, and 412 minus 12 is equal to 400. So in the sixth year, number of rabbits were 400. At the end of sixth year, the number of rabbits was close to 400. After which year did the number of rabbits cross 1000? In the fourth year, rabbits were 108. So 108 2 ja 216. 216 minus 10 is equal to 206. Fifth year 206 rabbits. 206 into 2 is equal to 412. So 412 minus 12 is equal to 400. In the sixth year, 400 rabbits were there. 400 into 2 is equal to 800. 800 minus 14 is equal to 786. In the seventh year, number of rabbits were 786. 786 into 2 is equal to 1572. 1572 minus 16 is equal to 1556. In the 8th year, that is 1556. So, starting year 1780, 1781, 1782, 1783, 1784, 1785, 1786, 1787, 1788. In the 8th year, after the year 1788, the number of rabbits cross 1000. Family tree. Madhav went to a wedding along with his parents. He met many relatives there, but he did not know everyone. He met his mother's grandfather, but found that her grandmother is not alive. He also found that her Dadi's mother, grandmother's mother, is still alive and is more than 100 years old. Madhav got confused. He could not imagine his mother's grandmother's mother. So, Madhav's mother made a family tree for him. Question number 1. How many grandparents in all does Shobna have? So, let us see who is Shobna. This is Shobna, Madhav's mother. Shobna's father, this is Shobna's mother. And who were grandparents? Shobna's Dada, Shobna's Dadi, Shobna's Nana and Shobna's Nani. So, 4. Shobna has 4 grandparents. Question number 2. How many great grandparents in all does Madhav have? See, 5th generation in the family tree, great grandparents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Madhav has 8 great grandparents in all. How many elders will be in 7th generation of his family? Let us see the family tree. 4th generation, there are 4 members. In the 5th generation, 8 great grandparents. So in the 6th generation, it will be double. That is 8 into 2 is equal to 16. Then in 7th generation, it will be 16 into 2, it is 32. So 32 elders will be in the 7th generation of his family. If he takes his family tree forward, in which generation will he find 128 elders? In the 5th generation, there are 8 elders. 6th generation, 16 elders. 7th generation, 32 elders. In the 8th generation, 32 into 2, 64 elders. In 9th generation, that is 64 into 2, 128 elders. Growth chart of a plant. Amit sowed a few seeds of moong dal in the ground. The height of the plant grew to 1.4 centimeter in the first 4 days, 5.3 centimeter in 8 days, 9.5 centimeter in 12 days, 10.2 centimeter in 16 days, 10.9 centimeter in 20 days. Amit measured the height of the plant after every 4 days and put a dot on the chart. Now look at the height of each dot in centimeter and check from the table if he has marked the dots correctly. Find out from the growth chart. A. Between which days did the length of the plant change the most? See the dots here. 1.4 centimeter. This is 5.3 centimeter. Then this is 9.5 centimeter. 10.2 centimeter. So 0 to 4 days the growth is 1.4 centimeter. Between 4 to 8 days, that is 5.3 centimeter minus 1.4 centimeter, that is 3.9 centimeter. 8 to 12 days, 9.5 centimeter minus 5.3 centimeter, that is 4.2 centimeter. 12 to 16 days, 10 minus 2 centimeter minus 9.5 centimeter, that is 0.7 centimeter. Then 16 to 20 days, 10.9 minus 10.2 is equal to 0.7 centimeter. Here 1.4 centimeter, 3.9 centimeter, 4.2 centimeter, 0.7 centimeter and 0.7 centimeter. So here 4.2 centimeter, that is the length of the plant changed the most. Hence answer is 8 to 12 days. What could be the length of this plant on the 14th day? Guess. Days, 12th days. Length of the plant is 9.5 centimeter. 16th days, length of the plant is 10.2 centimeter. So, what could be the length of this plant on the 14th day? The length should be in between 9.5 centimeter and 10.2 centimeter. Let us join the line, and this is the midpoint. Measure it. This is 9.9 centimeter. So our answer is 9.9 centimeter.